Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another Total War graphics guide with the Terminator. After my Empire Total War guide, I got a lot of requests to do the same thing for Napoleon, so for the last few days I've been looking into which mods are best, what reshade settings bring the game a more realistic and modern feel to essentially make your experience of Napoleon as good as possible. So in this video, we'll be going through my one mod recommendation, which is Darth Mod for Napoleon, and my reshade settings to make the game look amazing. Let's get started. So first things first, if you've got Empire, then you'll be familiar with this issue, but when you start up the game, you'll notice the higher graphics settings are all locked by default. Easiest way to fix this is to go into your app data folder in Creative Assembly and then the Napoleon Preferences script file. Then you want to find the line GFX Video Memory 0 and change the 0 to the following number. Don't ask me why, but somehow it unlocks your higher graphics settings. So step one is basically getting that done and increasing all the settings to what your PC can handle. I'm on Ultra, but if you prefer high, you can be on high. It's all about balancing looks and performance without compromising your FPS. If you're having a lot of stuttering issues, then I'd recommend turning off SSAO, volumetric, distortion, and heat effects. You can also lower the unit size, shadows, and water to bring your FPS to manageable levels. Step 2 is to optimize your NVIDIA graphics control settings. This is what I have set up in mind and it works for me. Set power management to maximum performance, texture filtering to clamp, and triple buffering to on. Alright, so with all that done, I would recommend you use Darth Mod for Napoleon Total War. It's a mod that completely overhauls every aspect of this game, including historical accuracy, graphics enhancements, new units and uniforms, retextures, unlocked and diverse factions, even sound effects. Everything about Darth Mod is amazing and essential to make Napoleon look and play so well, so I highly recommend it, guys. For those of you who play with Darth Mod, then you'll know it's an easy setup, and if you've never played with mods before, honestly, don't be intimidated by it. All you have to do is go on ModDB in the link in the description of this video and download the latest version of the mod. Then you want to run the mod and install it into your Napoleon Total War directory. Finally, you run the launcher, pick the campaign you want to play, and you're all set. Darth Mod is a seriously good mod, guys, so if you're going to play Napoleon, you have to try it at some point. And for the graphics you will see in this video, it's essential. Next, we want to download and use Reshade, a graphics enhancement program that gives you the tools you need to play around with any visual aspect of the game. I mainly use it for shading, contrast, sharpness, things like that, so that's what we're going to use it for today. So we need to install it first, and to do that, you need to go on the website, which again, you can find in the description of this video, and scroll to the bottom of the home page until you see that download button and hit it. Once the program is downloaded, you need to run the Reshade setup program and select the game you want to use the application for. So go in there and select Napoleon. Then, because it runs on DirectX 9, you want to select the first option here. This will take you to a screen with lots of unchecked boxes as seen now. You want to check all of those and hit OK. With that, Reshade will download all the files you need to give you the tools available to play around with those in-game graphics. Now all we have to do is go into the game and start playing around with these settings. Personally, I've added the following settings for my preset, but if you can't be bothered to do it yourself, then you can download my preset from the Google Drive link in the description of this video. Once downloaded as a text file, you just need to drop it into your Napoleon folder. That way, you can access the preset in-game and load up the settings instantly. The settings you see here are good for both campaign and battle modes of the game, so no worries there, and it really does make a massive difference, guys. Overall, you get a decent increase in sharpness to the game while keeping some level of blur here and there. You've got a lot more color and saturation to the game to bring it to life a bit. The game looks equally as fantastic in land and naval battles as well, where smoke looks a lot more pronounced. The terrain has a lot more color and realism to it. There's a nice level of ambient occlusion to make the atmosphere a bit more cinematic as well. And I mean, look at those ships, guys. The water. With the reshade settings, the game just looks so much better compared to vanilla. So there you have it. Napoleon looks much better now, and with these reshade settings enabled, you should really be able to enjoy the game much more. As I said, guys, you can have a play around with these reshade settings or with the brightness and gamma in game as well to get what you want, but my recommendation would be to stick to this. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, give it a like and drop any thoughts or questions in the comments section below. And if there's anything you're confused by or you need some help on, just drop a comment. I'm usually really responsive, so I'll get right back to you. Don't forget to subscribe for more Total War content, gameplay, and news. I make videos 5 days a week, so lots more to come. And if you have any requests, just let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.